I don't even have an opening for this one. I just have a question. What is that? What is that? Jaylen Brown, what are you doing? That's a fresh white Knicks jersey. You're putting your hairline on that? What is going on? You can't answer that question? Okay, how about this question? What is this? What is this? Pregame? That's how it looks. Like that. And then after he touches OG Anunoby and hits him in his jersey, that's how it looks. Like that. Are you telling me there's not a difference? Because in my eyes, there's a difference. Jaylen Brown, what are you doing? This is a basketball game. You're putting product in your hair, playing basketball at MSG? What are you doing? Before I play this insane video, if you're enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get this channel to 40,000 subscribers, and your support means everything. Remember, guys, support is free and it doesn't cost you anything. Now, let's take a look at this video and watch Jaylen Brown's hairline rub off on OG Anunoby's jersey. Unbelievable. I recorded this on my big screen. Here it is. Look at that. Now we're going to see it again, and I blow it up so we can see it even closer. You're welcome, by the way. Let's take a look. What is that? What did you do? That's a fresh white jersey. Look at that. Look what you did. Look what you did. It's a black spot on his jersey, courtesy of your hairline rubbing off of it. And look at him, still continuing the shot like it's nothing. We got to see this again. This is criminal. You should be suspended for this. On his jersey. Blow it up. Look at you calling out plays. Call out your hairline. You got to warn people about that. You can't do that. White jersey gone. You'd be lucky if the jersey was blue, because maybe then we might not be able to see it. Might not. But we would still be able to see you. Still be able to see your head, your hairline, and everything wiped off of it. What are you doing, Jaylen? What are you doing? This is a basketball game. You're playing in an evening game, even if you were going somewhere after the game. Don't you think, with all the sweat, everything coming off of your body during the game, you wouldn't want to take a shower after the game and then put your hairline on and then go out to enjoy New York City or whatever it is that you were going to do? But this is not it. This is not the look. You rubbed off your hairline on OG Anunoby's jersey. That white jersey is gone. He probably burned it because there was no way he was getting out that black spot that you created on his jersey. My guy, what are you doing? This is basketball. Why are you fixing up your hairline before you take on the Knicks? Make it make sense. Everybody was going to see this. If you didn't think you were going to touch anybody during this game, you're out of your mind. Of course, you're going to make contact with other people. I'm just glad it was his jersey and not his face. Can you imagine if his head hit OG Anunoby's cheek? Because if that happened, he would have had a big black spot on his face, and that would have been even more noticeable. If it hit his eye or his nose or his cheek, the refs, they might have been forced to call something. Thankfully for Jaylen Brown, nothing happened. Nothing was called. All that really occurred was this very embarrassing viral moment that even I have to cover because I don't know what I'm looking at. What are you doing? What product is that? You're not even holding the product in your hair. This is just weird situations right now. Weird vibes from Jaylen Brown. Putting things into your hair before the game at MSG. When you're about to play basketball, you're going to sweat, go through all of these different situations, all of these motions, so much contact. You're not thinking to yourself, What if I rub my head against another player and the hairline comes off? You didn't think about that? Nobody in your camp told you about that? This is just insane. Unbelievable. This episode is presented by FanDuel. And shout out the channel sponsor FanDuel for giving us this following information and these latest odds on who's going to win the NBA Finals this season. And as you can see, some of these odds, they have shifted a lot, but unfortunately, not really much for the Knicks. As you can see, OKC is still on top as they should be. SGA is a monster, plus 210. Then you have the Denver Nuggets and the Cleveland Cavaliers, both at 700. Then you have the New York Knicks at plus 1100. Then you have the Clippers at plus 1900. And then a newcomer to this list, the Orlando Magic, tying the Clippers at plus 1900 and also rounding out this list. These odds never worry me anymore because I know the more the Knicks play, the more the Knicks win, those odds, they're going to shift quickly in the Knicks' favor. But I have a message, a closing message for one Jaylen Brown. Jaylen, this is basketball, all right? You don't need to put on the makeup, put on the eyeliner, put on the hairline, or whatever else you use before you play an NBA game. You want to go out, hang out with your friends, hang out with your family, and then you want to show out and look like that, and nobody's going to question it because nobody's really going to know because you're not playing a basketball game, taking contact, and rubbing your friggin' hairline off of something. So you're likely going to be good as long as you don't do that. Just a little tip, a reminder, if you will. Whenever you're playing a basketball game, no matter who it's against, do not put anything on. Go out there and just play the game of basketball. You win, you lose, whatever. Go out there and play ball. And then after the game, put your makeup on. Do your hair. Put the hairline on. Whatever you want to do. Just keep it out of the game. That could have been a lot worse if OG Anunoby got hit in the face by your fake hairline. All due respect, keep it off the court, not on the court. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody wants to see this ever again. Certainly, we do not want to have the discussion of pregame and the fourth quarter again. Clearly, there's a difference. You did something. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you put in your hair. I don't know why the hairline rubbed off so quickly. All I know is you did something and it needs to stop. Jaylen, I think I speak for the entire NBA community. Please stop putting crap in your hair. But what about, you know what? I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to do it. Because you know why? All of you guys are probably leaving comments under this video as I speak. So I'm not even going to ask you to leave comments. All I'm going to say is, until next time, Knicks fans, take care of yourself, your families, and each other. Peace and love. And don't forget, guys, if you really love the content, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out this channel more than you'll ever know. Peace and love once again.